Watching Netflix may be one of the most productive things you can do, only if you do it right though. This isn't some like motivation tip, this is pure productivity science. This will help you understand the brain's reward system, and once you understand it, you'll never structure your day the same. So for productivity, we want to use a debit card, not a credit card. Most people use a credit card for their motivation. They spend first on cheap dopamine like Netflix, doom scrolling, video games, whatever. You just figure they'll pay it later with productivity. But that's not how your brain works, because your brain charges interest. And every time you spend this motivation before you earn it, you're increasing the price you have to pay later to do the hard work. Now you're not just behind, now you're in deep credit card debt. Using the dopamine ladder can change this because you start to treat your focus like a savings account with a debit card. So you make deposits first, like a deep work session, the gym, eating something healthy, or meal prepping. And then you get to spend once you have built up cash. At the end of the day, once you have enough cash, you have no interest so far. You can burn all your cash and spend it on cheap dopamine like doom scrolling and Netflix. So you don't need to cut out social media, but you do need to climb the dopamine ladder. Here's how you're going to do it. You're going to pick 2 to 3 low dopamine but needle moving tasks like meal prepping or deep work. Once you've identified these 2 to 3 tasks for yourself, then the rules of the game are simple. You can't keep climbing the ladder until the previous 2 or 3 steps have been completed. So you start down here and you don't have any phone, any Netflix, any video games, nothing. Then once these 2 or 3 steps are done, you can move on to higher rungs and keep climbing the ladder. These are going to be a little bit more enjoyable, but they still aren't going to be cheap dopamine. So they could be a workout or learning a skill on YouTube or a course. Near the end of our day, we climbed all the rungs of our ladder. We can finally reach the top of our ladder and enjoy our Netflix, doom scrolling, whatever. When you start to climb the ladder like this, over time, your brain starts to rewire. It begins to associate working hard with the reward afterwards. Anticipation for a reward releases dopamine, giving you a more motivated state to do this work down here. And now you just reverse engineered your brain's reward system. And you're going to get a lot more stuff done while still enjoying Netflix.